Hello. This is the Magic Secret Law of Attraction, revised by me in my own journal here, gratitude journal, or descriptions, or describe how your life wants to be. Excuse me there. This is like an affirmation video, and I never went through and reread these, or this is just like I write it and I leave it on the page, and then I come back, read it to you all, and to help me help you. All right, so this section is magic dust everyone. No duty is more urgent than that of returning thanks. Ancient spiritual teachings say that we give to another person with a full heart returns to us 100-fold. So being grateful and saying thank you to another person for anything you receive from them is not only urgent, it's vital to improving your life. Gratitude is a powerful energy, and so whomever you direct gratitude's energy toward, that's where it goes. Imagine you think of gratitude's energy looking like a sparkling magic dust. Then when you express gratitude to another person in return for something you received from them, you are literally sprinkling them with the magic dust. The powerful positive energy in magic dust reaches and affects whomever you sprinkle it on. Might be you. Excuse me. Most of us make contact with many people every day, whether in the phone, through email, or face-to-face, at work, stores, restaurants, elevators, buses, or trains. And in many cases, the people we make contact with deserve our gratitude because we are receiving something from them. Think about the people you encounter on a typical day who provide you with some kind of service, like those working in stores, restaurants, bus or car drivers, customer service people, cleaners, or other staff. The people who work in service are giving themselves to serve you and are receiving their services. Always say thank you in return. Think about the maintenance workers who keep our transport systems working safely, and those who maintain the service utilities such as electricity, gas, and our roads. Think about the cleaners in the world who clean our streets, public bathrooms, trains, buses, airplanes, hospitals, restaurants, supermarkets, and office buildings. Sprinkle all of them with magic. And just say thanks when the opportunity arises. And you can always remain grateful next time you sit at your clean desk or walk down a clean sidewalk across a polished floor. When you're at a cafe or a restaurant, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to each person as they serve you. Whether they're cleaning the table, giving you a menu, receiving an order, filling your glasses with water, serving the meal you ordered, cleaning the table, giving you a bill, or giving you any change, remember to always say thank you. If you're in a store or a supermarket, check out line, sprinkle magic dust, and say thank you to the person who packs your groceries. If you're traveling by plane, sprinkle magic dust by saying thank you to the check-in people, the people in security, the person who checks your ticket as you board, and the cabin crew who greet you as you enter the plane. During the flight, say thank you to the cabin crew and every time they perform a service for you. Serving drinks and food or removing your plate or trash is a service. The airline thanks you and the crew thanks you, so do the same and thank them as you leave the plane. And every time you take off and land at your destination, say thank you. Because the fact that you can fly is an absolute miracle. Be grateful for those people who assist you in your work, whether they are the staff, the receptionists, cleaners, customer service people, or any of your work colleagues. Magic dust them and say thank you. All of them are doing you a service, and they deserve your continued gratitude in return. Store assistants, waiters, and waitresses work very hard to serve people. They have chosen a job to serve other people, and serving the public means encountering people in various moods, including those who are ungrateful. Next time you are being served by another person, remember that that person who is serving you is a precious and irreplaceable and loved and adored, and they deserve the kindness and patience. Choose to be grateful no matter what. Choose magic in your life no matter what. It might help you to remember that you don't know what difficulty somebody might be going through at the time you connect. They may be feeling unwell, they may have just lost a loved one, or they may be in a desperation or in a tipping point in their life. Your gratitude and kindness might be the most magical thing that happens to them that day. Be kind for everyone. you meet, because everyone's fighting a battle. And then thank them for your help. Thank, let me rephrase that. And just thank them. Just thank them. Thank everyone. Thank you for going, thank them for going out of their way for you. Thank them for giving you so much of your time. Thank them for resolving the situation. Be very grateful to them. You will be amazed at the response from the other person when you do this one simple thing, because you'll never feel a sincerity if you're just ungrateful. When you say thank you to someone in person, look at his or her face, so that way they feel the gratitude and receive the magic dust looking directly at them. You have the opportunity to help a person and to change their life and your own life. So thank them. There was a, where was I? There was a time when I was in the store buying a gift for my sister. The store assistant who served me listened to what I was looking for and then went on a search for the perfect gift as if though it was for her sister. The store assistant handed me the bag and continued perfecting beautifully wrapped gift. I received a call on my cell phone. I was finishing the call when I reached the front entrance of the store and then suddenly realized I immediately returned to the store assistant who had helped me and not only thanked her, but I told her all the reasons why I was grateful for her and how much I appreciate everything she did for me. I showered her with gratitude and magic dust, and she had the biggest smile on her face. Every action always has an equal reaction. When you really mean it, when you really say thank you, the other person will feel it. And you will not only have made another person feel really good, but your gratitude will fill you with an indescribable happiness. You will work in an indescribable happiness. Use gratitude's magic dust in all kinds of situations. When you say goodbye to your partner before he or she leaves, feel the gratitude when they arrive. Wave your hand and imagine sprinkling magic dust over them. Sprinkle magic dust before you begin a new project. Sprinkle magic dust ahead of you before walking, running, driving. Sprinkle magic dust on others while they're driving. Help them feel better and keep them safe. Take gratitude's magic dust with you for people who work in service, and look for every opportunity you can to sprinkle magic dust on everyone by saying thank you. It doesn't matter if you do it in person, you can mentally acknowledge the people whose services you benefit from. The magic dust will still reach them. As an example, mentally saying to yourself, I'm really grateful to those who work early through the morning. Make sure that their work is done every day. I've never really thought about how grateful I am for their services, which is done like clockwork every day. Thank you. Make sure you keep count of the people in service you are grateful for, so you know you have thanked them for their services. And sprinkle them with magic dust on them all. You have to use your imagination. You have a picture in your mind of what really happens in the invisible with the power of gratitude. With this picture in your mind, it will help you to believe and to know that the magic gratitude does reach people, and that it will be available to them to improve their lives. And every time you sprinkle magic over another person, it also returns to you in your own life. When you could sit down with a pen and journal or on your phone and go back in your mind, recalling instances where people in service went out of their way for you. It may have been a trade person who has determined to resolve a problem for you. Maybe you are receiving a great service from a mail person, trash collectors, or recycling companies, or local store assistants. Maybe you may need to write a list of gratitude and send magical dust by saying thank you. Now remember, you must count your blessings, and you must write why you're grateful and reread it out loud. And at the end of each blessing, say thank you. And feel grateful for the blessing as you can. Sprinkle magic dust of gratitude so it becomes automatic. Feel gratitude for everybody and everyone. Just before you go to sleep, be sure to say the magical words, thank you. And as I like to do is just repeat thank you as I'm waking up, and as I'm going to sleep, I just repeat thank you in my mind. So that way I know I'm expressing as much gratitude as possible into the world before I go to sleep and as I'm waking up. And then I'll also journal before I go to sleep and as I'm waking up. So then that way I know I'm ensuring that what I'm describing here in my journals, even through these books, is going to happen. So, yeah. Until the next section, for you all, we got plenty more to go. I'm actually pretty ahead of the book itself, but we're slowly catching up here with the affirmations. So I just want to say thank you, and yeah, thanks.